Hello! Happy Atari ST Monday! It's time for Game of Day. So today's game is Captain Dynamo by Codemasters. Now I do apologise about the late video again. I'm having a lot of issues with my main editing PC. Also, yes, sometimes life gets in the way. So I'm going to try my best to do these on time. I know I've said that before. But yeah, we're going to go for that. So I'm just going to check on the configuration of the emulator. We want to use keyboard, define keys. So yeah, this hasn't saved for some reason. Up, down, left, right control. Okay, so yeah, that will do. So now Captain Dynamo is loaded into TOS. What version of TOS is this? Let's have a look. Oh, my mouse is being a bit weird. So they've renamed these Elite and Hit and Run. Oh, my mouse is being so weird. Right, so desktop info. There it is, TOS. Archive, colourful logo there. So this has got the later Kickstart, I think, sort of ROM in there. So, got to say, what the hell's going on with my mouse? Okay, there's a problem with the mouse. It keeps going out the screen, and yeah. So let's just try and load the game. Let's get on with it, shall we? So yeah, there's a bumblebee icon, meaning it's loading, and there's dynamo.png. Oh, you're kidding me? What? Shall we try a cold reset on this one here? Yeah, Game of Day isn't going too well today, unfortunately. Yeah, that's crashed now. Okay, so let's go into the settings here. So we've got 68, no MMU emulation. We don't need any of that. Memory, 1 megabyte. So everything looks good, to be honest, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's just try reset the machine. Let's try this again. I don't think it's going to work though, is it? Just try this again. Okay. Right, I'm having some, like I keep saying, I'm having some technical problems at the minute. So let's see if this loads in this time. It's a bit better, isn't it? That looks a bit better. Hopefully it'll work this time. And we'll see a bit of Captain Dynamo on Atari ST, a game today. There's a Codemasters screen, well, text. I was going to say logo, but it's not really a logo, is it? So yeah, this was also out on the 8-bits. Groovy music. This is also on the 8-bits, such as the ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad CPC, etc. This is a 16-bit version of the game now. Now, I don't remember this game all that well. I think it was a sort of vertical game, like a bit like in the vein of Mario. Sorry, not Mario. A bit like in a vertical vein of Rainbow Islands. Yes, I do. It is coming back to me now. I had this on the ZX Spectrum 128. And if I remember correctly, that one also had music continuously. I think it sounded a bit different than this. Just like in true 16-bit fashion, there's no sound effects. If you've got a score playing, there's no sound effects. A lot of games were like that, especially on the Amiga. I don't think they wanted to mix sound channels with the music sort of thing. Or maybe it was complicated to program it like that, I'm not quite sure. I remember on some Nintendo NES games, when a sound effect would come in, they would cut out one of the sound channels of the music, say the drums or something, and then it would sort of reappear once the sound effect is finished. Now, Ed will get up there again. Right. But like I said, this is in the style of like games like Rainbow Islands, and well, it's not really that much like Rainbow Islands, but it has got a similarity that it's a vertical end. You don't scroll left and right, you go up and down, or down to up, should I say, on this. Reminds me of another game called Night Shift as well. Do you remember that game? Night Shift? I had that on the Spectrum as well. That was kind of a cool game, actually. I bet if I loaded it up, I wouldn't know how to play it, because I don't think I could remember how to play it back then. So yeah, Captain Dynamo, Codemasters, yeah, not a bad game. It's one of Codemasters' titles on the 16-bit era. I think most people remember Codemasters, unless you had a 16-bit first. I think most people remember the Codemasters titles from the 8-bit era more, to be honest, with their $3.99 budget range, or whatever it was, $2.99, $3.99. You could buy like games like like such as classics such as Fantastic or Dizzy on the Spectrum or the Amstrad, and it would only cost you £3.99. I don't know what that works out in today's money, but £3.99 for a game like Fantastic or Dizzy I thought was a right steal at the time. So yeah, this is Captain Dynamo. Yeah, really good graphics actually. There's nice detail in the artwork. Now I'm not sure how you get past this because can you fly on this? You can't fly, you can jump. So how do I get up there? Maybe I've got to jump on that. Let's try that. Oh you fuck! I jumped too soon. Game over on this one please. Enter your name. Shall we try the name? Will it fit? Oh, Police a bee. Nice font, I like that font. So yeah, pretty good game to be honest. Nice music on the game as well, not too bad, not too shabby. So it seems like... Okay, it seems like if you press fire button without pressing up, you jump small. If you press up and fire, you jump long. Ah, I see. So the way to jump higher is to use a combination of up and fire button. That makes sense. I was wondering why sometimes I could jump higher and other times I couldn't. So fire button on its own, smaller jump, fire button in combination with up, larger jump. Oh, bloody hell, that bloody thing again. Trouble with the game as well, every time you lose a life you have to start from the beginning of the screen, which is... Unless there's any checkpoints in the game, that can be quite frustrating. I think if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know some things that's common with me. I don't like it when you have to start from the beginning of the level every time, and I also don't like the up to jump thing, which I suppose a lot of developers couldn't avoid back in the day because the joysticks only had one fire button. But yeah, up to jump is horrible. It's not a very good control method, having to go diagonally up and left and right to it. Hey, at least I did that bit. So yeah, I'm rambling on a bit, but yeah, that's Captain Dynamo. Nice graphics, nice conversion of the spec. Well, I don't know which version come out first, but yes, pretty good game by Codemasters to be honest. It seems alright. I think it's quite a good looking game. I think the walls and textures look okay to be honest. Quite challenging, I'll tell you that much. Now I'd have to like sort of load up the Spectrum and remind myself what the 8-bit version looked like after seeing this. Well, I think you have to pull this. Yay, there you go. So small innovations like that in the game, which make for a good presentation of the software itself back in the day. So let's come off that. Is that a save point, maybe a checkpoint? It looks like it is because it looks like one of them TARDISes we saw at the start of the level. Not Doctor Who's TARDIS. Not David Tennant's one anyway. Right, okay, so we can't get up there. Right, let's try and get up here. Here. Watch out for this wiggly worm thing. I have some of that, I just killed it. And it's like sort of maggot thing here. Can you jump? You can jump on them just like you can on Super Mario. That's pretty cool, actually. Well, that makes sense actually because you can't shoot because the fire button is being used for jump. So that makes sense. Way! Oh, I've completed the first level. How's about that then? Look at that. Excellent. That is so cool. I do think I'll do it in this video. Shall I have a quick look at the second level and we'll get on our way to the score. Pretty much more the same. I mean, I don't know if you complete a certain amount of levels the music changes and the look and feel to the game changes. I don't know because obviously you'd have to get further in the game. But yeah, that's Captain Dynamo on the Atari ST. It's not a bad game to be honest. I'm going to give this one a nice respectable 7 out of 10. I think it's okay to be honest. One thing I do miss about this game, what it could have had if possible was sound effects. Because I always think just having the music or just having the sound effects seems a bit naked. I think you should have a combination of both in these old retro games. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a pleasant Monday evening and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.